You're ready with me to go to my maternal fetal medicine appointment, or MFM, or high-risk doctor, whichever you prefer to call it. Fortunately, unfortunately, but I am no stranger to maternal fetal medicine because every single one of my pregnancies has been high risk. Started seeing an MFM with Sebastian when I was around 28 weeks because he had IUGR, or intrauterine growth restriction. So he was heavily monitored by an MFM. And of course, when you have twins, it's an automatic shoo-in for an MFM. So I saw an MFM for Oakland and Truth, and now again I'm having twins again. So I get to see an MFM all the time, which is nice because I always get ultrasounds at every appointment. I get to see these girls and it's really exciting. With Oakland and Truth though, it was a little bit different because I saw an MFM in the beginning once a month until Oakland was diagnosed with IUGR2, and then that's when I started seeing them bi-weekly and then weekly and then twice a week. This case with twins is a little bit different, which I have Modi twins. Just for reference, Oakland and Truth had their own placenta and their own sacs. It can be deemed like the safest set of twins. The type of twins that I'm carrying now are Modi twins, which means they have separate sacs, but they're sharing one placenta, which makes them identical. And then there's Momo twins, which is like the highest risk of twins, meaning that they have one sac, one placenta, and that gets really dangerous. For one, they're sharing one placenta, which is already high risk, but also that when they're in the same sac, their umbilical cords can get tangled and all the things. But anyways, I'm carrying Modi twins. And the one thing that we have to keep an eye out for is something called twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome, which from my knowledge, twin-to-twin transfusion is basically when one twin is not getting enough nutrients. The other one can get too much, and one of the twins can pass away, or both of them could pass away. Technology has advanced so much that they can now go in and do fetal surgery and try to fix the twin-to-twin transfusion. Obviously, we don't want that, and we just hope that this is a smooth sailing pregnancy. This is the same MFM that I saw with the twins. They are just as shocked as me to see that I'm having twins again. People keep asking me, like, who has the twin genes that I'm having twins back to back? Biological women are the one who carry the twin gene. Biological men cannot have a twin gene because they do not ovulate. They do not have ovaries. The fraternal twin gene comes from hyperovulation, meaning that a woman releases more than one egg, which is the case with Oakland and Truth. I ovulated 2 eggs rather than 1. Basically, they are siblings born at the same time. Oakland and Truth, they are fraternal twins. But these babies, they have nothing to do with genetics. They have nothing to do with a twin gene because they are identical. Identical twins are spontaneous. Anybody can have identical twins. It means I ovulated 1 egg and it decided to split in half. It decided to clone itself. And some people arguing, saying, well, she already had twins before, so of course she's gonna have twins again. Yes, that is a true statement if these babies were fraternal. That is when it shows my hyperovulation gene is doing what it's doing, the fraternal twin gene. And you too can have identical twins. Again, the twin gene does not come from a man, has nothing to do with joy, has everything to do with my great-great-grandmother, who is a fraternal twin. I'm gonna take you guys with me to show you guys what it's like to go to an MFM appointment. This is going to be a 2-hour-long appointment because it is an anatomy exam. I have multiple anatomy exams with twins. It takes about an hour for each baby. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me too, so I'll see you there.